Namaste. Welcome. My name is Kristyn, and you are joining me here tonight, live from the lush and beautiful jungles of Costa Rica. Tonight I am so honored to hold space for you, with the intention to carry you and to guide you into a deep, light-altered state of consciousness, to guide you into the deepest healing and regenerative states of the deep rest and relaxation that can be obtained in the state of Yoga Nidra. This practice is designed to allow you to relax back as the jungles come alive in the night. And so you might already begin to notice the sounds of the jungle, the cicadas, the crickets, the geckos, all of the little animals and creatures. You might even begin to notice the gentle washing of the waves against the shore. And although the essence of the jungle comes alive in the night, tonight I invite you to welcome it in like a lullaby to help you get the deep rest that you need, to help you find the deep rest that you deserve. And so I invite you now to take a few tender moments to settle down and into your bed, maybe the couch, or perhaps landing quietly in your little Yoga Nidra nest. Take your time. There is no rush. And this is a really potent time to celebrate the darkness of the new moon and the healing darkness of the night. And so as you take your time to arrive in a comfortable place of stillness, ensure that the body feels completely supported, comfortable and warm. You might take a pillow in behind the head or behind the knees, reaching for a blanket for warmth, perhaps an eye pillow or covering. And really just making any final adjustments here now so that you could become even just a little bit more comfortable. How might you soften into this moment more deeply? And as you begin to welcome in a sense of the healing, quietude and darkness beyond the eyelids, As you start to compassionately welcome in a sense of the darkness in the room around you, or beyond the walls of the room around you. Welcoming in a humble sense of the darkness of the night. Might you welcome in this surrender, this slowing down, this sense of quietude within. Allow the nurturing sounds of the jungle to call you in to stillness, to invite you into a deep and cozy slumber. We'll begin by connecting to the wisdom of the breath to calm and soothe the nervous system. And just gently inviting your awareness to the already present rhythm of your breath. Noticing how you are already breathing. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And lengthening into the exhale. Savoring each and every moment of this nourishing breath, as if you were breathing in the medicinal elements of the jungle. The essence of this lush, fresh, nourishing jungle air. Warm and delicately humid, with undertones of sweet liang liang. At your own pace, to your own count, breathing into a count of 3 or 4, exhaling to a count of 5, 6, or 7. With each exhale, continuing to allow the whole body to become heavy, dense, softening back and down into the healing lullaby of the Costa Rican jungle. Each exhale, softening into all of the layers of you, dissolving towards a truer essence of who you really are with each breath. And now, letting that go, but continuing to soften into the experience of the body being breathed. Begin to notice the support of the earth beneath the back of the body. Feeling and sensing now all of the contact points where the body meets the earth. At each point, imagine tension dissolving back and down, as if the body could release tension down and into the earth below, where it can be recycled. Allow the head and neck to become heavy as a wave of relaxation washes over you from the crown of the head down to the ears, the lower jaw softening, unhinging, relaxing the muscle of the tongue, the eyes becoming heavy now. And behind the eyes, could you welcome a sense of relaxation into all of the tiny muscles and tissues behind the eyes? And deeper still, into the muscle of the mind. Letting go of thinking, as if the muscle of the mind could relax open, as vast and as open as the night sky. And notice the ears. The ears open and receptive to sounds. Noticing sounds that are present within your space. Sounds all around you now. The sounds on this recording. the sound of my voice. The sound of your own breath. Allow yourself to be effortlessly swayed into deep relaxation by the essence of sound. And now I invite you to shine the light of your awareness down and into the center of your heart, calling upon a sankalpa, like a heartfelt intention or a vow, something that you need in this moment, perhaps. You might be working with a sankalpa already, or perhaps you simply use the phrase, I am resting deeply now. Call upon your sankalpa 3 times alongside 3 breaths, affirming it as if it existed here already. Nothing left for you to do. Nowhere that you need to go. Give yourself permission to dissolve back into the deepest healing states of relaxation. As we now begin a rotation of awareness throughout the physical body, as the body remains still, could you keep the eyes still as they gaze upon the cicadas, the darkness beyond the eyelids, the infinite space of the higher consciousness, that which dwells beyond the manifested, welcoming a deep sense of this healing darkness deep within the physical body. At each point, as it is called, allow your awareness to saturate, to steep deep down and into each region of the body, welcoming a sense of deep rest and peaceful, effortless relaxation under the darkness of the new moon. Slowly, attentively invite your awareness now to the sensations that are present within the mouth. Softening the muscle of the tongue, sensing the very tip of the tongue, all the way to the root of the tongue. Feeling the roof of the mouth and the floor of the mouth beneath the tongue. Inside of the right cheek and inside of the left cheek. Feel the teeth and the gums and the space between the lips, the upper lip and the lower lip, the space beneath the lower lip, down to the tip of the chin, beneath the tip of the chin, relaxing the lower jaw all the way to the hinge points of the jaw, to the earlobes, and softening into the delicate outer folds of the ears. Inviting awareness deep within the ears, into the hollow coves of the ears, as waves of sound vibrations roll in to the hollow coves of the ears. Noticing the ears attuned to sounds. And sensing the space or the distance in between the ears. Sensing or imagining the interpretive space between the ears. Sensing the center of the brain, the pineal gland. And both right and left hemispheres of the brain softening into the muscle of the mind relaxing open. Sensing the back of the head to the crown of the head. Sensations of the whole scalp and hair. As awareness trickles down to the center of the forehead. To the eyebrows, smoothing out the eyebrows, softening into the temples, the cheekbones, the eyelids becoming heavy, and the eyes warm and radiant, relaxing back and down, welcoming a sense of heaviness into the radiant orbs of the eyes. Allow the whole head and neck to become heavy. Sensing the flow of air at the tip of the nose, inside of the right nostril, inside of the left nostril, sensing the flow of air in both nostrils. Sweet, fragrant jungle air. Sensing the same flow of sweet nectar in the back of the throat. The pit of the throat. The heart center. Sensing the radiant heart center. The right side of the chest. Shoulder. Elbow, wrist, palm of the hand, and back of the hand, thumb, first finger, second, third, little finger, the tips of the fingers, the sense of the nurturing jungle air between the fingers, around the right hand, enveloping the whole right arm. Sensing now the volume of the hand and arm, and the air or space around the arm. And slowly inviting awareness back to the heart. Down into the right side lung. Right side of the waist. The right hip. Knee. Ankle. Heel. Sole of the right foot and top of the foot, big toe, all the way to the baby toe, the tips of the toes, And a sense of warm, humid jungle air between the toes and around the right foot, encompassing the whole right leg and nourishing, healing air. Now welcoming breath and awareness into the volume of the leg and foot. The whole right leg filled with radiant awareness. The whole right side of the torso. And the right arm. Right side of the face. Awareness and breath saturating the whole right side of the body as the darkness of the night, the healing essence of sounds nurtures and cocoons the whole right hemisphere of the body. The whole right side of the body resting ever so deeply. Compassionately inviting awareness back to the heart, to the left side of the chest. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, palm of the hand, and back of the hand, thumb, first finger, second, third, little finger, the tips of the fingers, and the essence of space in between the fingers, the volume of air around the left hand, and around the whole left arm, and then welcoming awareness to then sense the volume of the left hand and arm, noticing sensations already present in the whole left arm. Back to the center of the chest. Over to the left side lung. Sensing the volume of each breath in the left side lung. Left side of the waist, hip, knee, ankle, heel, sole of the left foot, and top of the foot. Big toe, all the way to the baby toe, sensing the tips of the toes, and imagining warm jungle air between the toes, and around the left foot, encompassing the whole left leg, nurturing humid air around the whole left leg and foot, and then allowing breath and awareness to saturate, feeling into the volume, the weight of the leg and foot, sensing the whole left leg, multi-dimensional vibration in the whole left leg, left side of the torso, and the whole left arm, the whole left side of the face. Sensing now the whole left hemisphere of the body. And the volume of nurturing air pillowing the whole left side of the body to encourage deep restorative rest in the whole left side. And now allow both hemispheres of the physical body to be filled with the light of your awareness. Sending breath, energy, and all of your attention now down and into the whole body. The whole body, given permission to rest ever so deeply now. Resting back into the darkness of the night, into the lullaby of the jungle. And as you rest so deeply, could you notice or even imagine the sound of the waves, the soft, soothing sounds of the ocean? As the waves roll in and back out, simultaneously notice the natural flow of the breath rolling in and effortlessly rolling back out. So gently notice the body being breathed, as if the breath were breathing the body, as if the forest, the jungle, We're breathing the body. Notice the lungs inflating and deflating with each nurturing breath. The rise and the fall of the chest. And the rib cage expanding and contracting. The gentle rise and fall of the diaphragm. And as you rest back into the experience of being breathed in harmony with the jungle, could you begin to imagine or visualize the breath flowing in through the soles of the feet, up and into the heart center, and exhaling out the crown of the head. Nurturing breath, inhaling as the breath flows up and into the soles of the feet, through the legs, to the heart center, exhaling up and out the crown of the head. Just imagine breathing in through the soles of the feet, exhaling out the crown of the head. Like the trees, absorbing energy, water and nutrients through their roots, absorbing breath and prana through the soles of the feet into the heart and out the crown of the head. Just imagine. And now, following the breath. Could you imagine exhaling out the crown of the head and the breath like a flowing stream of awareness is drawn down towards the earth, seeping down into the soil below, and being recycled and drawn back down towards the soles of the feet, cleansed and renewed, returning back to the soles of the feet. As you inhale, the breath flows up the front hemisphere of the body to the heart, exhaling out the crown of the head, releasing what's no longer needed here, releasing this energy down and into the earth, where it is recycled and cleansed, only to return back to the soles of the feet. Inhaling through the physical body, exhaling breath and energy through the earth, beneath the back of the body. Just imagine. Letting that go and allowing yourself to rest ever so deeply now. The deepest states of relaxation, resting back into pure witnessing presence, awareness as expansive as the night sky on the darkest night of the new moon, resting now so deeply awake and aware of who is resting. And now could you begin to call upon your Sankalpa? Perhaps you use the phrase, I am resting deeply now, 3 times alongside 3 or more breaths. as you rest here in a state of peaceful awareness. Notice the body resting here on the earth. Feel into the weight of the body resting, the density, the earth beneath the back of the body. Sensing the boundary of the body now. And a gentle touch of air against the skin. The darkness beyond the eyelids. And the delicate flow of air in the nose. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And a long, relaxed exhale through the mouth. Again, drink in a deep breath. And release. All the way down into the belly now, breathing in. And let it go. Take a moment or two now to just notice how you are being. Notice how you feel. Basking in the nurturing benefits, the medicinal benefits of Yoga Nidra, and the somatic feeling tones of relaxation that you may have cultivated here today. You are welcome to stay and rest as long as you need. You might even remove your headphones and just continue to linger here a little while longer. There's no rush. When you feel ready, very, very gently invite your awareness down to your fingers and your toes. And slowly just begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Noticing what it feels like to wiggle the fingers and toes. You might begin to move the tongue inside of the mouth, or you might feel called to enjoy a nice big yawn, or nod the head from side to side. Maybe offering yourself a gentle, nourishing stretch. Just enjoying taking this time to honor slowness as you start to emerge out of a really deep and nourishing state of relaxation, coming back into a waking state. And so just be kind to yourself here. You might roll over onto one side and just continue to rest in a fetal position, knowing that the feeling tones you may have cultivated in your practice today, this really helps to calibrate your nervous system. And it allows you to recognize and to acknowledge that this state of deep rest or peaceful relaxation sits within you always. And sometimes it just takes a little remembering. And so you might extend some love or gratitude to yourself today in this moment for taking this time just for you. Knowing that you can take these feeling tones with you now as you step back out and into your day, but only when you feel ready. I'd love to thank you all so much for joining me here tonight or today, wherever you are. If you are new to my channel, it would be such an honor to have you subscribe and join this beautiful Sangha, this community that's continuing to grow with beautiful beings all around the world, honoring and sharing in the medicine of deep rest and these restorative practices. If you are here and you've been here for a while, thank you for your continued love and support. It really just means so much to read all of your beautiful comments here on my channel. If you enjoy this practice, you might leave a like or a beautiful comment. You might let me know where you are tuning in from. It's so amazing to see all of you tuning in from around the world. And if you are one of our students from the Transformational Sleep Yoga Nidra teacher training, please leave a like and a comment letting us know that you are here. And if this is something that you are interested in, please know that I will leave some more links to this training in the description below. As well, I really hope you enjoyed the healing sounds of the Costa Rican jungle. I am recording live here at night, and so it's really so magical to really be in this experience of feeling the aliveness of the jungle in the night. So I hope you really enjoyed that experience as much as I have. And please know that we do offer in-person restorative yoga retreats down here in Costa Rica. So if that is something you are interested in, I will also leave a link in the description below. And if you are here from our Embodied Wisdom Yoga Teacher Training or our Moon to Moon Restorative Yoga Teacher Training, please let me know in the comments, and I will leave some more links to all of those online trainings down below. Again, thank you all so much for your continued love and support. I just cannot thank you enough. May you all be happy. May you all be healthy. May you all be peaceful. And may you all be free. Namaste. Buenas noches. Good night. And rest well.